Imagine or visualize your tongue. Just see your tongue in your mind's eye. See the taste buds and the cells that make up your tongue. And when you have that clear image in your mind, zoom up on that image. Zoom up closer on that image of your tongue. Imagine your taste buds being active, the cells ready to respond to good food, ready to taste and feel that food you're about to give to your body. See those taste buds ready to activate, ready to receive the flavor of the food you are about to eat. Now, come back from your tongue, back to yourself, and I want you to imagine or see a table in front of you. Just imagine in your mind that you are sitting in front of a table, and on the left side of that table is a food that is totally unhealthy for you. A food that has been processed, stripped of all the nutrition it once held, of all the fiber and enzymes it once contained. This could be one of your favorite unhealthy foods. Or if you don't have a favorite, just let your mind imagine an unhealthy food on the left side of that table. When you look at that food, I want you to notice what happens in your mind. What thoughts go on in your mind when you look at that unhealthy food? Does your mind or your body yearn for that food? Does your mind or your body detest the food? Just notice what happens in your mind and notice what happens in your body. And don't try to change anything about these thoughts or these feelings just now. And now notice that when you look at that unhealthy food, notice what happens to your taste buds, to your tongue, and to the cells of your tongue. Does your mouth produce more saliva? Does your mouth remain neutral? Does your mouth yearn for the taste of this unhealthy food? Just notice what happens. Notice what your tongue and your mouth wants and how it reacts to this food. Now on the right-hand side of the table, you see a healthy, nutritious food. You see that this food has living enzymes, vitamins, and nutrients for your health. This whole, delicious, and nutritious food that is so good for your whole body is in its purest form, ready to provide you with strength, antioxidants, and nutrients. It could be an array of dark green leafy vegetables, fruit, lean meats or nuts, cool refreshing water, or anything your mind honestly knows is healthy and pure and in its whole form. Now notice any feelings you might have about this food. Do you feel Like you want to eat this? Why? Let your mind answer these questions. Do you want to eat this healthy food? And why? And when your mind has answered those questions, notice what happens on your tongue. Do your taste buds activate? Do they want to taste that nutritious food? Notice what happens in your mind, and just for now, don't try and change anything. Now go inside of yourself, inside of your mind and your feelings, and look at both of these two foods on the table in front of you. Look at the food on the left. You might know it is unhealthy and it's bad for you, but you might want it anyway. And look at the food on the right. You know that it is healthy, nutritious, and good for you, but you might not want it. Or you just might want it. You may not be sure just yet. Now compare these two foods, using your feelings as a guide. Perhaps on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being, I really want this food, and 1 being, I don't want this food. Measure both of those foods on that scale. What number did the unhealthy food give you? Take note of this number. And now find out what number did the healthy food give you. Just notice this. And now, I want you to pick up that unhealthy food, put it to your lips, and place it on your tongue. Imagine your taste buds detesting the food, not wanting anything from it. Imagine that you feel as though you do not want this food anymore. Your taste buds say, "No, don't give this to us. We don't like it." And your body says, "I don't want this either. Give it to the trash can." Your feelings, your body, and your taste buds don't want to receive this unnutritious, processed food. They don't want these things in your body anymore. You realize that you have had enough, and you are finally ready to eat healthy and to improve your body and your life. Spit out that food, and now pick up the healthy food. It can be fresh, raw, organic vegetables or fruits, a whole grain sandwich, yogurt, cheese, nuts, or lean meats, whatever you desire that you honestly know is healthy for you. Pick that food up, put it to your lips,